Hello and welcome to my presentation. My name is Sean Newton, and I'll be walking you through the Groovin' Skater. The first things we'll be covering is the collectibles. That's one of the first things you'll see in the video. First of all, we have the halos, then the beat spears, then the music keys, and then the beat shard. I'll show you and tell you on how each of these collectibles walk through as we go through the actual video. The main objective is to collect 4 music keys that will unlock the final door. And the optional objectives are to earn 10,000 beat points or collect 5 of the beat keys or hit there's going to be a wrecking ball that you'll see as soon as we switch over to the video right here. Oh, actually, the sign is in the way right now, but we can go ahead and walk through the video. As you see right here, this is a beat key. Then we have halos here. We just actually picked up a beat spear as well. That would be the beat spear. And as we're going through it, we collected the beat halos, and there's also mechanical function here for the water, and this is actually the main path we're going through right here. So this will always take you straight to the end. And here is the second beat music key. And as we traverse through here, you'll see we're kind of going for the option for the second path. So there's a beat key up there, which would have been the optional 5th. And a music key up there, that would be the optional 5th, and a music key we're going to get right now is the 3rd. And in the background for that musical key, you saw this would be the wrecking ball for the optional right here. The wrecking ball right here is the optional way to unlock the end of the level. That literally is a beat shard spinning around in there. That's why the lights are going kind of ham. Now we're going to kind of traverse to the second area. All of these are just the second path. Literally, is just to explain. The second path literally is just another way to collect more collectibles to try and reach that 10,000 goal. But the path off the beaten path, as you will. And as you're traversing towards the end here, this is where I have a bit of a turnaround to get to the last music key and to show you that is also a gate. So as soon as you jump off, that's it, and then you cannot get back to that area that way. You have to go all the way around or end up here, and it's a good thing you end up here because you actually get to the very last music key, hidden right here on that bit of stair railing. And if you jump on there, you actually get another trail that you can go forward to pick up more collectibles. And as you go through that trail, you can go right back to that main path, and actually you have done all the requirements to just go to the end of the level, and that's it. So if we're going to go in order by the presentation, we did the main goal right here, which is to collect 4 music keys. It's optional, you can collect all 5. They both unlock the gate in the same way. We went through all the collectibles. We collected halos, beat spears, and we actually did collect the beat shard as we passed it. And yeah, we did that. We nailed it. So we went through the start, right? So that is we can actually go back to the video and just quickly view what the start looks like. Starting right here, the little keep out sign. So this is actually supposed to be a abandoned construction site. So the goal would be to integrate those thoughts more, probably get a better mesh to kind of show that this is not just all wood, but construction site. So it's dirt, it's a mixture of dirt, wood, whatever materials you're using to try and build up this area. I would also like to be able to add the mechanic to kind of kick off the walls. I think that would give the player more traversal options. As you can see, I have the collectibles set up there for that mechanic, as well as just being able to do more with the board as well. It took me a while to get this idle position, so it actually will look like you're riding the board rather than just running on thin air. But yeah, it took me a while to kind of get that animation the way it is. And yeah, I think there's a lot I can do to add here in the future, and what I will be adding there in the future. But this is the progress I had thus far. And we went from the start, the main path, which was those tubes, the second path, which is the jump offable option to go and collect more collectibles in general, as well as the third music key that you needed to be able to actually get to the end of the level. And the final path obviously would be after you jump off of that tube area, or you can actually turn around from the secondary. You can actually turn around at the secondary area, which is right here. If you turn to the left, you can actually get straight to the final path if you took that way too. Did not show that as a path. I mean, that's just another optional pathway to get there. As you can see, this is literally the slope area that you can kind of jump down if you turn to the left on that side. But nonetheless, at least 2 final path options. But that is the final path to be able to get the 4th key to get to the end of the level. The player could also jump back off to that beginning area and go through the tubes all the way back to the end in a more natural state as well. But yeah, that is my presentation and the Groovin' Skater. I hope I was able to communicate the collectibles, the objectives, and the 3 main paths